I have been at it again. Now, if you've seen a previous video of mine, I'd done makeshift tripods. Well, now I have a makeshift iPad holder. It's genius, honestly. So the problem is, let me explain. So my iPhone broke, so I've had nothing to film on, which is why I haven't been vlogging, because I did do a couple of vlogs on the iPad, but it was just way too much hassle. And producing videos is difficult enough without, this was just one difficulty too much. I saw a really good meme the other day and it literally describes me. I'll show you it, I'll put it up. And so when your brain is doing that and you're trying to then get across what is up here in a video, it's already difficult enough. So the iPad, cumbersomeness of the iPad was just one difficulty too many. Anyway, let me show you. So the problem with the iPad, you have to hold it like that, and it's big. It's an 11.5 inch iPad, so you have to do that, and it's just too difficult. And you can't hold it with one hand, because if you do, you're touching the screen. I can't put one of those holder things on it because I've got this case that you know, folds back, and I'm not sticking one of them on the actual iPad itself. So I thought all I need is something to grab hold of. And I actually got these elastic bands to try and tie it to my tripod, but when I put them on, I thought actually, so I could just grab hold of them, I can also just, hang on, slip my hand in and just look. I'm a genius, I know. So anyway, let me actually get on the iPad and film this little update. So I'm at this really nice house sit. At the moment, I'm actually just chicken sitting, literally. I normally sit in those chairs, but there's a wasp nest around here somewhere, so I've got to sit further up the garden. But I'm actually watching the chickens, because in order to come out, you can see their enclosure up there, and in order to come out to this bit, I have to stay and watch them. So I've just come on today to give a little update. Thank you, by the way. I had a few messages asking if I was okay, but I did explain in a couple of videos ago, and I just explained earlier about my iPhone, so I wasn't sure about vlogging. And anyway, I've already explained that. But what do you think about the sound? So Cindy and Dan at Central Portugal donated me this mic. Well, there's two of them, so that when I'm talking to people, not interviewing, but you know what I mean, we've got mics. And obviously I was saying about holding the iPad, so they weren't using these anymore, so they donated them to this charity case. Thank you so much. I think the sound quality, I'm not sure because I haven't uploaded a video yet, but when I play it back, what do you think? It seems to sound really good. Anyway, so I am fine. I'm at this house sit and it's really lovely. Do you know what? They've got a lawn. I do love a lawn. That is one thing I miss in Portugal, is lawns. So I'm constantly out here, bare feet. I have to watch the chickens. So yeah, it's really nice. It's a lovely garden. So yeah, and the other thing is, it's just, I've moved around so much. People say to me things like, I think the last vlog was in Alentejo, and then someone will say to me, oh, how's Alentejo? And it's like, that was weeks ago, I'm gone from there. You know, then I'm a week here, a week there. Oh, gosh, I move around so much. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with myself, let alone keep the vlogs up. But actually, that was one of the reasons why I wanted to vlog in the first place, was to keep up with myself. But a few people have asked me more questions about house sitting, so I might do just a short video, a little bit more information about house sitting, because I know I keep going on about it, but well, I do it full time, and I do love it, but I also need to do a video about the downsides, or the not so fun sides of house sitting. I should balance it up, so I'll probably do that. But apart from that, I can't promise I'll be vlogging every week like I was, until I've got a camera, or well, I'm not going to get a camera because I just like my iPhone, because my iPhone is everything. It's my sat nav, it's my music, it's my note taking, you know, device, it's my GPS device if I ever just want to catch my location and get the coordinates. It's my compass, which I use on it all the time. What else does it do? It's my voice recorder if I need to just quickly make a note of something. It's more than just a camera. It is my device for running things. So I know a few people sort of suggested GoPros and stuff. I had a GoPro, carried it around with me for ages, and it never ever came out and saw the light of day. So yeah, it's the iPhone is everything. I mean, it's even sometimes I want to know the elevation that I'm at, so it tells me, you know, what my how many meters I am above sea level. It's everything. Yeah, so what else? I don't know. That was it. I just wanted to jump on and give a very quick update, and I think that's it for now. There is something else I wanted to tell you. Hang on, think. So in terms of next video, there's a couple of talking head type videos, so definitely want to just answer your questions about house sitting, because you asked, so I definitely want to answer them. And if one person had the question, very likely that someone else has the same question, so it won't be a very long one, just another little if you've heard me talk about trusted house sitters before, you will know that talk about house sitting before, you will know that I love trusted house sitters. However, they've changed something on their website that is very, very annoying and is not making it easy for homeowners or house sitters. So if you are new to house sitting and you're new to trusted house sitters and thought, gosh, you know, Louise recommended this site and I'm not getting on with it, or I'm struggling with it, I'm going to explain that and explain what you need to do, because I think it just makes it more difficult. I'll explain anyway in the house sitting video. And also, I keep getting asked, people keep asking me, where's your favourite place? And where do you think I should, you know, asking about what I think about places for them. I think I've talked about this before, you know, one person's beauty is not another person's idea of beauty. What one person likes, another doesn't. But I will tell you the place I like to spend the time most. So I might get out my little map again and just talk about places in Portugal. I'll probably do that. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if what you want next. House sitting won't be a really long one like before. If you have been here before and seen the other ones, or about yeah, looking at places and looking at areas and where my favourite place is to be. Anyway, so just a quick one, and catch you on the next one. If you're subscribed and get the notification and happen to see the video.